Good morning, dear students. How are you today? Okay, we are going to start with the class. First of all, we are going to see a video, okay? Pay attention and then I am going to ask you questions.
Can help you write quickly and confidently, so you never have to slow down at work. Stay on top of emails, documents.
But where have you been?
I have been to the group.
Okay, sorry. Please pay attention.
It's Saturday morning. Andrew and Maria are doing their chores. Their mother has asked them to do that.
That has been a hard job for me to do. Mom has given me so many chores. I have to take the dog for a walk now. I have come home.
But where have you been?
I have been to the grocery store.
Have you bought bread and oil?
Yes, I have. Have you fixed the faucet?
Yes, I fixed it finally. It seems to be working fine now.
I'm so happy to hear that. And have you also mowed the lawn?
No, I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to do it now.
Maria, have you seen Andrew? He has just taken the dog out for a walk. I see. Have you finished cleaning your room yet? Yes, I have folded my clothes and I've put them away.
Okay, as you can see in the video, we have the verb have and a verb in past. Now, I am going to ask to Shamir, what can you see in the video? Yes, you can see sentences difference, okay? We got have and we got a verb in past. Very good. Now, as you can see, the topic of the class is going to be the present perfect tense, okay? The present perfect tense. Okay, now, okay, as I was telling you, we are going to work the present perfect tense, okay? The present perfect tense. What is the use of, or when to use the present perfect tense? We use the present perfect tense to talk about experience. It is important if we have done it in our lives or not. It is not important when we did it, okay? We have examples. I have been abroad 2 times. We can see that we have the verb have and as auxiliary, and we have a verb in participle, okay? The verb to be, in this case, been. Anna has never broken a leg. Anna has never broken a leg. We have the verb has, because it's third person of singular, we use has, okay, not have. Never broken a leg. We have the verb break in participle, broken. Now a question, have you ever eaten sushi? Have you ever eaten sushi? We have a question mark at the end of the sentence, and we have first the auxiliary, then the subject, and then we have the verb eat in participle. eaten, okay? And that is a question. Now we have a tip. We often use never and never with the present perfect tense to talk about experience, just when we were talking about experience. Now we use the present perfect to talk about an action with the start in the past and continues up to now. For example, I have been a teacher for more than 10 years. I have been a teacher for more than 10 years. We haven't seen Janine since Friday. We have the verb again, the verb have, the verb been, that is in participle, okay? Now, we have a negative sentence. We haven't seen Janine since Friday, okay? This is a contraction, have and not, haven't, to talk about negative sentences. How long have you been at this school? It's a question. We have a question word at the end. It's the same structure. We have first have, then subject, then the verb in participle, the complement, and a question mark, okay? We have another tip. We often use since and for to say how long the action has lasted, okay? Now we have a third use. We also use the present perfect to talk about a past action that has the result in the present. Examples, I have lost my wallet. I don't have it now. Jimmy has gone to South America. He isn't here today. Have you finished your homework? Is your homework ready? Okay, we have another tip. We can use just, already, yet to talk about present perfect for an action in the past with the result in the present. Now, how to form present perfect tense. As I said before, we use the auxiliary have or has, okay? Has to talk about third person of singular, he, she, it, okay? And have for the plural and for you. You for the singular, you for the plural, they, we, and I, okay? To form the past participle of the irregular verbs, we add ed to the infinitive. It's simple. I have worked as a secretary for 2 years. Have you ever visited the Disneyland? The film hasn't started yet. You may want to visit. Okay, it's a reference. We continue. Present perfect positive sentences. As I said before, we use have for I, you, we, they, and we use has for third person of the singular, he, she, it, okay? And we also can contract, okay, with be or an es, okay? And we contract the auxiliary have or has. Now, what do we do to talk about negative sentences? We add the particle not, or we can contract. Have not, haven't. Has not, hasn't, okay? And for questions, yes, no questions, we only change the order. First, we have the auxiliary, then we have the subject, then the verb, and the complement. And we have to add a question mark at the end because it's a question, okay? Interrogative sentence. Okay, if we want to use a question with WH question, we add the WH question at first in the sentence. And then the same order as the yes, no question. then the auxiliary, the subject, and the complement, and obviously the question mark, okay? Okay. Now we are going to practice, okay? Okay, we have an activity and we have to look and complete the sentences, okay? We have to use the word bank to complete the sentences. And we are going to listen an audio, okay? Please pay attention to the audio.
Unit 2, Experience Culture. Lesson 1, What have you done lately? Page 22. Exercise 2. Complete the chart. Listen and check. Then complete the grammar chart.
Regular verbs. Present form, travel. Past form,
Okay, sorry, that is not the... Okay, sorry students, I have a problem with the Zoom. Okay, I am going to read every sentence, okay? And you have to complete in exercise number 1. Look and complete, use the word bank, okay? The first sentence, she has been abroad for 2 weeks. Okay, number 2, Dave studied foreign language for 2 months. Number 3, they taken up karate since February. Number 4, I've attended workshop at the museum since December. D or 5, they have been a member of a dance group for more than a year. We have participated in a reading campaign since January, okay? Now we are going to choose one student to answer every sentence that you complete, okay? Please, Diego, number 1. Yes, number 1, she has been, very good. Now, Shamir, number 6. Yes, participated is a verb. We have participated in a reading campaign since January. Very good. Ya, ahora qué voy a hacer. Now we are going to do exercise number 2. Okay, I am going to read. You have to complete the chart, listen and check, okay? You have to complete with regular and irregular verbs, present form, past form, and participle form, okay? Okay, traveled. We have already done, okay? We go with support. Past form, supported. Past simple, past participle, sorry, supported. Study, studied, and studied. It's the same because it's regular verb. Now irregular verbs. Took, past form of take. Taken, past participle form of take. Went, past form of go. Gone, past participle of go. Where was, past form of be. Been, past participle of the verb be. Okay, now we are going to correct. Please, Danalia, the past form of go. What is? Yes, very good, went. Now, Carlos, the past participle form of be. Very good. Been, very good. Esto que sigue. Okay, now you are going to make an exercise of reading, okay? Please, exercise number 2, read this review. We only have one, okay? And answer the question below, just one question. The question is, what's the author opinions about the website? Okay, we have to answer that question, okay? We have 3 options and you have to read first and then check the correct answer. Okay, Carlos, what is the correct option? Number 1, are you sure? Okay, Maria, what is the correct option? Yes, very good. Letter C, the author thinks the website offers interesting services to students with homework problems. Very good. Okay, now we are going to do an online test or quiz, okay, in the application quizzes. You know how to do it. I am going to share a code and you are going to copy and make the quiz, okay? Okay, copy the code and we are going to start. Now, here you have the homework that you have to complete at home, okay? What you have to do, you have to answer questions about you, okay? You have to use it present perfect. Question asks, how many countries have you traveled to? Remember, you have to use the verb have as an auxiliary and you have to do the verb in participle, okay? Regular or irregular verbs, okay? Now, this is all for today. We see you on next class, okay? Bye-bye, we'll see you on Monday. Thank you, students.